Well, if you're just now joining us, welcome back to the channel. This is RJ. These are some of my old files that I know out of. This was down in MAYHAW. I went all the way down to the end of 27 and worked my way up to Rome, Georgia, and ended up at the Chattahoochee National Forest. This was the second place I went to after leaving Silver Lake, and it started to trek. I don't know why I never made it a video, but watch and see what happens. And thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you make it to the end. Now let's see what I had to say.
Welcome to Where's RJ? Let's ride along with him. As you've seen from the incoming clips, we're at MAYHAW, WMAYHAW. We're at the camping spot here. This is hunting land. And there's a primitive camping spot as you come in over to the left. And we've already drove around a little bit of property. But if you go past the camp spot, up that little bitty clearing right there, you end up with this. And there's been some people camping here because there's some burn rings around. But look at this. We'll whip it over this way so you don't get my tag. That's going to be my front yard for the next day, maybe two, depending on how I feel tomorrow. But let's look how close I am. That's awesome. This is freaking awesome. Look at this. I'm standing at the door of my van. So when I'm sitting there drinking my coffee, this is what I'm going to look at. Yeah, there's a road out there past that fence, but very little to no traffic on it. This is going to be great. And the fact that there's nothing in front of me. There's one person camping over there, I'm assuming. He's at the check-in station. And that's that hunter over there. But that's his camp. He's going to do his thing. I'm going to do mine. But yeah, I can see this being a stop or two. Now that my phone has been updated and I don't get too many, I've found some lacks in service. Apparently you were able to put a canoe or something in there. Here goes somewhat of a landing. Hope the mosquitoes ain't too bad. They're starting to tear me up now. But yeah. Oh, there was something that just jumped in the water or out of it. Could have been a frog. Could have been a turtle. I don't know. Oh, that hunter's leaving the property. So that is not him. But there is a camper over there. Somebody's done set up camp. Not me. But that's where I park. That's awesome. I like this. I would reposition it, but there's nobody around here, so I can take up this whole area. It looks like you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 rigs. That's him pulling out of the property, so that's how close it is to the road. Yeah, you can get 5 or 6 rigs over here, as long as they're not running a camper. Yeah, van unit, self-contained, definitely. Just walk around a little bit here. There's the lake. Hope there ain't no gators in it. Walk around a little bit here. Probably nothing to see. Some flat land, a little debris. Somebody not picking up their trash. A little bucket there, so somebody's fishing out of this pond. But yeah. Where's RJ? He's at MAYHAW down in Colquitt, Georgia, WMA hunting land, and apparently fishing pond. Oh, hollowed out tree stump, and let's see if I can get that. Yeah, you can see right through it. There's a in a museum, I forget what they call them. There was a dog that was found deceased in a tree when they were cutting down the forest. And I want to say they didn't call him Stumpy. It could have been Stumpy. It could have been something else. I'll look into that. But it's kind of an interesting folklore story. But it ain't folklore. It's actually true because they got the section of the tree in the museum with the mummified dog in it because he was in a walnut tree. And apparently the sap or whatever comes from walnut trees preserved the animal like it was mummified. They call him Stumpy? I don't think it's Stumpy. I think it's something else. I'll look into that. All right, so until my next, look-see, this is where I'm at. Don't get no better than this. Oh, I think I'm going to try and make some baked macaroni and cheese this evening in the Dutch oven. I'll let you know how that turns out. I might do a whole cooking section on how to feed yourself on the road. But until then, this is RJ at MAYHAW, enjoying a quiet evening. Bye now. Peace out.